Some of you know who I am. My name is Tom Bernardo, and I'm running for county commissioner for many of the same reasons I ran an aggressive race for county commissioner 2 years ago. Some of those reasons remain even more critical today, and they are the needs that the Cape Codders have as a region, such as water protection and the wastewater management, real regional transportation needs, human services, and regional economic sustainability. I believe that the economy can be greatly improved by working as Cape Codders in order to save monies through regional services.
I understand the first question is why am I running, and it's complex in a way for me. I grew up in Washington, D.C., and I went to my first Jefferson Jackson dinner when I was 17. My father was very active in politics, so it was really in the family. And then when I came to Cape Cod, moved here in the early 80s, one of the first people I met was Esther Snyder. And I know many of you knew Esther and remember her very, very well. And if there was ever a person who helped get Democrats elected on Cape Cod, it was Esther. And so she became my mentor, and she is the one who really encouraged me to become involved in community affairs. And I did, at every level.
4 years ago, I identified 3 top priorities of our regional government: to protect our natural resources, to advocate for a sustainable economy, and to improve services to seniors and families. I'm proud to report that by working together, we have been successful in each area. We initiated a growth management plan that invested $2 million to protect our environment. We established a wastewater collaborative and reconstructed our Cape Cod Commission. I am committed to preserving and protecting our most precious natural resources. In the area of economic development, our EDC pumped nearly $3 million back into regional programs to promote tourism and economic development.
This is my first debate. I never thought that I would be in this position. I am somebody who has always been somewhat behind the scenes, even though I am now an assembly delegate person. My name is Sheila Rafferty-Lyons, and I married Pat Flynn over here. Why am I running? This is sort of a natural step in some ways. I grew up in South Boston. In South Boston, when you're about 8 years old, you're handed prom cards and you're put in the election line and you're told to give these things out. So, and I was from one of those Irish Catholic families that did sit around a table and did talk politics. So this is something that's a very natural thing for me.
I then later became president of the Cape Cod Select and Council Association. I was the first council to ever be president, the youngest person ever to be president. I am very passionate about making this the best place it can possibly be. And I can't tell you how passionately I feel about the special, special place that we all have the privilege of living. I also have a great deal of passion for democracy. My mother, having been born and raised in East Berlin, Germany, under Russian occupation, I have grown up with a deep, deep, deep appreciation for this gift that we all have here in the United States.